Welcome back to Corpse Body, Book of Shadows. We're still gonna continue on with Tooth. Anyway, let's play. Emmy and I found ourselves standing in front of the door to the school infirmary. Shimida took the key and lost it, so the room is no good. Sorry, she read this. My bad. If the poor girl frantic, I can't say I blame her, but, well, something about this whole situation just didn't feel right to me. With that, Emmy pushed me out of the way and ran past me towards the stairwell leading to the first floor. And off she went. I was now separated from every one of my friends, but was I really in danger? I mean, I was, but from Yuya? That just didn't seem right. Or more likely, I didn't want to be, wanted to be. I wanted to believe that this was all a misunderstanding. My legs were shaking and my head was swimming. I just stood there, unsure of where I should go or what I should do. And then, there he was, right behind me. And in his hands was Shimida's huge knife. The one that was last seen jutting from Shimida's stomach. It was still dripping with blood. This definitely made matters more complicated. How could I doubt Yuya's guilt when he was holding something like that? Why did he even have it? How could he possibly bring himself to pull a knife from his friend's lifeless corpse? But I wasn't going to run. I turned around and I embraced myself. I opened my mouth, intended on discussing this rationally. If I ran away, I felt like it would be all over. There would be nothing left to save, no one to trust. But what would I possibly say to him? Why did you do it? Are you all right? Let's say, why did you do it? My body was still visibly shuddering, and my voice was breaking. I'd unconsciously taken an accusatory tone with him, which was not at all what I wanted, but it was too late to take it back now. I'd hoped he didn't notice, but he did. As soon as the word "why" slipped from my lips, his eyes glazed over. It was as if all the warmth and compassion I'd seen there before was tapped and drained, leaving behind nothing more than an empty container.
お前もか。同じだな。
Then he just started muttering to himself and slowly walked right past me, as if I weren't even there.
Yuya, 待ってよ。何持ってるのそれ。使えそうだ。いろいろ。やめて、捨ててよ。
No, I couldn't let this go on. I grabbed him by the arm and just clung to him, putting my full weight on his body to keep him from going any further down the hallway. He was at a crossroads, about to walk down a path of no return, and I wasn't going to lose the kind, considerate Yuya I'd fallen for. Unfortunately, the only tools I had at my disposal for stopping him were my feelings, and those just weren't going to be enough. I was so startled that it took me a moment before I'd figured out what happened.
同じだ。ここでは。
That was the first time in my entire life that I'd ever been punched in the head and put everything he had into it.
この学校に殺されるのも。
I couldn't focus. My brain was still rattling inside my skull from the impact.
俺に殺されるのも。
The world was spinning. I look up at him with spasmodic, twitchy, tear-filled eyes. When there was no sign of remorse or compassion whatsoever, he looked like feudal warrior, clutching his sword and staring down at his enemy. The area all around my eye was throbbing. It hurt so badly and felt so swollen and sore. I couldn't even imagine what it must have looked like. And he wasn't done with me. He got closer and closer, grinning unnaturally as he raised his fist for a second strike. I was running on pure instinct and adrenaline at this point. I shot to my feet and just forced them to carry me to safety. Somewhere, anywhere. He was going to kill me. He was really going to kill me. God. I felt something rattling around uncomfortably inside my mouth, so I spit it out into my hand. It was white. A single white tooth with blood red highlights at its root. That maniac actually knocked out one of my teeth. He was there, just behind me. I panicked, tripping all over my feet and stumbled to the ground on landing between the first and the second floor. I'd fallen on my backside, dropping my tooth on the ground next to me. I began slinking away from the encroaching figure of Yuya's Kizami. Save me, somebody, anybody, God, please. I was scooting backwards across the floor, too stiff, sore and scared to stand. But then my hand brushed across something small and metallic, a key. Even with my hand right over it, I was shaking so badly that I could barely work my fingers to get a grip. It was the most frustrating feeling in the world, and for a few seconds, that felt like hours, I just kept trying in vain to pick up the damn key. Finally, I slipped my fingers through the ring. I had it. This was my one and only chance. Scrambling to my feet, I somehow slipped past Yuya and ran back to the second floor as fast as I could, force my shaky legs to carry me. I had the key. I couldn't lock myself in. I could hide in the infirmary. Kizami didn't pursue. Not right away. He just stood there staring. Staring at the tooth that I drop on the ground. Staring intently. As if trying to make out what he was seeing.
Haka.
Is he eating it? There didn't seem to be any way to lock the door from the inside. I needed to find hiding place before Yuya showed up. The corner of the room, under the bed maybe. I was scanning every inch of the room quickly as possible, sizing up my surroundings. My eyes stopped on one of the medicine shelves. It felt like such a revelation. Like the answer I was looking for. But what was I going to do with scissors? Was I going to fight? Fight who? Yuya? I wouldn't stand a chance. I decided to leave them there. I stepped back and crouched down behind the partitioning screen that was set up in the middle of the room. Urabe had to run back to the bathrooms on the third floor to warn Okawa about the imminent threat that was approaching. Unsurprisingly, he was still crouched on the ground, cradling Yatayama's lifeless head in his arms. He was still stubbornly insistent that if he were to leave the spot, he'd have to carry Yatayama's with him. Bro, I swear we heard this before. What a stubborn, foolish man. I'd had enough. I decided to rip Yatayama's body from Okawa's arm and kicking it down the stairs. It made one hell of a thud where it hit the landing. But he was already dead, so what did it matter? As long as it helped Okawa moving, I didn't care. See, look, he's dead. Dude, imagine he injures, like, someone gets injured. Like, he's dead, just leave him there. No, he's not dead. No, he's dead. And then you stab him like 7 times. Okay, now he's dead. You see? Now can we leave him? Come, let's go. That's the same equation, right? Well, not entirely, but it's close enough, dude. So your ass, so get your ass off that floor and run.
目を覚ませ。片山はもう死んでいる。早くここから逃げるんだ。
Urabe was looking at me, then at Katayama's body. then back at me, as if she couldn't make up her mind, which was more interesting. But why was she looking at me? Did I have something on my face? Okawa, on the other hand, was forced squarely on Yatayama. He was trembling all over, but all thought he finally understood. Then he turned towards me. Yelled like a madman and ran down the stairs towards his friend's body. He wasn't exactly in his right mind, however, so those last few steps didn't quite go as planned. He tripped and fell quite hard next to Yatayama. Stokoloshi.
Emi, nani? どうしたの?
I wasn't the one who killed Yatayama. Goodness, dude. Wait, what? There has to be more episodes, right? Is it credits? Bro, that's credits. Can I skip it? Yeah, we can. So, like what? How could it just end there? It's like in the middle of anything, dude. What? Listen to music. Listen to comments on members' game voice cast. View unlock artwork skills. Review progress towards unlocking 100% of the game. Bro, are you kidding me? Is that how the game ends? I need to do some research. Give me a second. I see that there's another episode after this, chapter 8, called Blood Drive. I just don't see it. I don't know. So guys, after intensive long research, I figured out that, you know, I'm reading stuff. I replayed the final chapter by just skipping all dialogue, selecting different options, and it didn't help. So it says here that if you import BCRF, and then I was like, what the heck is that? So BCRF, I did find out what it stands for. I think it's Blood Corpse. Let me see here. Whatever. You need to import a save file called BCRF that unlocks you the prologue after getting all the true ends. If you don't have the import save file, you'll have to find all the true ends yourself and even the wrong ends for every prologue. This is how it works on PSP. I don't know how it works on PC. So that's the information I got about that. So now I'm searching Corpse Body Book of Shadows save file, PC, and it's pretty tough to actually find a file, dude, that we can actually use. So I don't know if we're gonna actually end it here. I'm gonna try and keep looking because there is another chapter available, but the way they made it, it's so stupid to get access that I might just give up eventually. Hopefully I can find something soon. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, we'll have to 100% the game, the first 7 chapters in order to unlock chapter 8. However, if you do have Steam and you have both games on Steam, then you should get a chapter 8 unlocked if you finish the game. And both is on Steam. If you have the save file of Corpse Party 2001 or wait 2000, yeah, whatever. I think it's 2001, the one we played previously. Then you'll get the final chapter, but I don't have the save file. So for me, I need to play this game 100%. So what we can do is we can go into quick saves over here. And then I'm going to scroll down and see plus minus where we want to be. So first one is called Seal. And all three seems to be in the same spot. So we're going to just load here as far back as we can. So for bad ending, save your game file here. Choose the bad ending here. That's the one I actually did. So for bad ending, use the bucket outside. So that's bad ending number 1. Continue. Quick saves. And then we'll just load the game. Think of something else. And then grab her body. So this is bad ending number 2. And I'm going to keep on doing this until I figure out exactly all the endings. Okay, I have to scroll down here. Bad ending name tag. Nari Ama. Okay, let's see her. Continue. Quick saves. So now it's chapter 2, right? Chapter 1 is done. So demise. Let's see here. Don't do it. Let's just see here. So this victim can be found in 3A inside the classroom. 3A. A girl covered in the sheet earlier. Okay, so I went back here to the ref room at the top. There's the last corpse, I think, what we need is here. So we'll just grab that corpse ID. Then for after a bit of dialogue, you can control Mayu. So let's just see if we escape this room. Now, guys, we did read most of this and stuff like that already, so... So directly on the left, on the door, you need to examine it after classroom 3A. Examine the corpse that lays within. So after this dialogue, you need to save. It's very important that you save here. So save. I'm gonna just save over this. Because this is where all the endings lead out of for chapter 2. is where you get all the IDs. Like you need to get all the IDs that is important. And then after that, you need to save. And the save is right here. You should be playing Mayu right now. So after a bit of dialogue with Mayu, directly next to your left, where you start is a door that you need to examine. So directly to our left, there's a door we need to examine. There's no door. Do you mean right? Okay, so that doesn't work. After, head to classroom 3A.
私ドア閉めたっけ
So this is the stuff I'm gonna sit with. Like for me, it's most probably important to replay the whole episode. And then just follow this walkthrough from beginning to end. Student name tags 2 of Demise. In this episode, there's 15 ID tags you need to find, which 14 of them are good endings and 1 of them are only bad. So bad ending name tags. Here's where you find the name tags.
嫌な予感がする。に入ったら取り返しがつかないことになるような気が。
Okay, there we go. So, victim number 1. 2F3A classroom. You can see our first victim is sitting here. So we'll grab the ID. So that is the ID of the first victim. I believe we can check for more. That registers up here there. Try to help.
これって私の体を隠して。
Okay, so victim number 2. Come on, dude, my scroll of my mouse doesn't work. Found in 1F.
運ぶのも面倒そうだったもんね。
It still didn't move down, so found in 1F. Exit inside the entranceway. Man, they really try and stop you here from walking. Whoa, dude. Okay, so back to this victims asking to hide their body. So I can't remember exactly where we got it. For some reason, the guy doesn't say it. Maybe we'll say that in the good ending, but not the bad. Can't jump. There we go. There's the sheet. Take the sheet. And we hide her body. I thought she might actually... There we go. She'd give us something, but in return. Paper charm. So, I read... Dude, luckily I did read this. But one of the bad endings is to not take the paper charm. Luckily, I did read this. Examine the spirit. Choose try to help. Nurse office, then sheet. The girl will also drop a paper charm. You can choose to pick it up or not. The charm that protects you. Go to the hallway south of the nurse's office and find the loose board. Do not go north, exit, yet until you encounter the bad ending. Escape if you didn't pick up the paper charm. Did you have to like go down the list to read this? Like, how stupid, man. Try to help nurse's office, then you get the paper sheet. Cover the goal and pick up the loose board that is located in the middle of the room. The girl will also drop a paper charm. Whether you can decide whether you want to pick it up or not. No. Dude, the guide should say you should not pick this up until you go for the good ending. Go to the hallway south of the nurse's office and then lay the loose board. Okay, over here, save for your first bad ending. Go down the stairs towards the exit. Try to leave. Try to leave again. What? Do not go north of the exit yet. You will encounter a bad ending that you cannot escape if you didn't pick up. Instead, go to 1F, 2F. Yeah, I guess this is it, right? I guess that was it. Go in. Okay. Go down the stairs and go towards the exit. In here, you can examine the corpse note on the wall. Try to leave. Try to leave again. Unforgivable. I thought we were friends. I hope you die in agony. So that's maybe my problem. Examine the corpse. And then the note of the wall. Do not go north of the exit yet. Do not go north of the exit yet. You'll encounter a bad ending that you cannot escape. If you didn't pick up the paper charm. Instead, go down to 1F that is located in the southwest of the school. Savior for bad, ending 5 and 6. Go to classroom C1. On the floor, acquire the notebook. For ending 5 and 6, you do not pick up the notebook. Bro, this guy should never fucking write guides again. Like, honestly. He wants you to read the whole thing before you start. Like, honestly. Who the fuck does that? Go to room 1A and take the rusty key. What? Go up to 2 F3F stairs in the north. Go to the far end hallway.
ここはちょっとだけ他の場所より安心する。もしかしたらシゲ兄たちもここに来たのかな。
Examine the corpse. Okay. Go up the 2 F3F stairs. Go to the far end hallway. Examine the corpse. And the note on the wall. Examine the corpse again. Examine the body in detail. If you previously grabbed the notebook and student ID, you have to drop them. Okay. I know you could drop stuff. So examine the corpse in detail. If you grab the notebook and student ID. I don't have it. After you've examined the corpse, drop the items. Let's just make sure we examine it, right? Go north. An event will appear. Okay, I think we heard this before. So go north to another event will begin. In the locker room. The gap is too big, I can't jump. In the locker room, examine the third faucet. What? I'm on the right one, right? I can't open the faucet. I can't grab it. Is it because I don't have all the body IDs yet? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know. Third victim. 4-1 F-hole. So exit this one right here. Fourth victim. 2FC1. I don't think we can get there from here. Yeah. So I think we saw all of this. This is why I don't want to like reread all of this stuff. Otherwise this series could be 50 episodes long. I'm not even kidding. There we go. Now we can grab valve 3. Now it's barricaded off. Okay, we're gonna go back to our quest line here. We got the wire now. Okay, so go to the hallway in front of classroom 4A. And then choose try it. The savior for bad ending 2. A secret door will appear in the next room. Examine the gap and choose. Okay. Pull the lever. The secret door will open in the custodian closet. Bulk super. Choose to go in. Savior for bad ending 3. Like, I don't get this. Pick up the small chest and examine the sliding door. After this, you have a long bit of dialogue. Remove the bandages. After the long dialogue, you need to choose to remove the bandages. Go east until you encounter the hole in the floor. Okay, I see how he's saying save. Go to the hole in the floor. Choose to set up. So we're going for the good ending now, but we're saving where all the bad endings is. That's what I'm saying. To go to the hole in the floor, choose to step up. Okay, so remember to pick up the bandages. After a bit of dialogue, go east until you encounter a hole in the floor. Go back to the locker room, pick up the bandages. What if you can't pick up the bandages? After a long but a bit of dialogue, you need to choose. Remove the bandages. Go east until you encounter the hole in the floor. Go back to the locker room and pick up the bandages. I'm just trying to find all the bodies now, like honestly. Hopefully now we can go pick up the bandages. Take the bandages, thank you. Okay, so at this point, save here for bad ending number 4. Go back to the hole in the floor. Looks like the hole in the floor is actually the one up here. What? No, there's a timer. Go down the stairs. Go down the hole in the floor. Choose step up. Examine the yellow clothed corpse 2 times. I don't know what to do here now. We're dead. Okay, that has to count for an ending we haven't seen yet. Wrong end 5. Okay, so we got ending 5. Save you for ending 4. Okay, so I think the bandages is actually in the other room, by the way. I think it's this room right here, the 1B. It can't be opened. A loose board no longer spanning the hole here. It's unclear what happened to it. Maybe it fell in, or maybe someone took it. Either way, it's no longer possible to continue down the hole from here.
男子ならともかく私たちには無理だよ。何か捕まるものでもなきゃ。
長い防火ロープでもあれば先に俺が渡って支えてやるんだけどな。
So that is where that ending is. So now I have to go, just give me a second, guys. Let me go read here what says ending 5. So ending, save here for ending 5 and 6. Okay, so I think I know what... Oh, we can't go right, yeah? Can we? Oh, you can't. See, bad end. Okay, let's do this. Bad ending 1. Start from the bad ending 1 save. Let's just go back to the locker room. And we'll pick up... Well, come on, dude. We'll pick up this. And we'll save again. Okay. So bad ending 2. Start from the bad ending 2 save. Go to the exit of the school and examine the corpse in the wall. Wait. Go to the exit of the school, examine the corpse and the note on the wall, and then try to leave. Examine Ryu Yasura. And pick up the charm. This won't work this time. What? Okay, guys, honestly, like this guy should not write guides again, ever. Let me see here if we can do it this way around. Examine the body. Examine the notes. Now you, I don't know. We're gonna try and pick up the paper doll or the paper charm. Go to classroom 4A. Did I remember I can't get to 4A? Ooh, now we can move. He wants you to examine Ryo. Who the fuck is that, bro? Like, honestly. Start the bad ending file save 1. Go to the exit of the school. Examine the corpse and the note on the wall. Try to leave. I don't know, guys. I'm honestly done. I'm done with this series. If you want to watch chapter 8, go watch someone else's recordings. I'm not gonna 100% a game just to get a final chapter. I think it's a fucking retarded. Must I show you guys why I'm feeling like this? Must I show you why I feel like this? Look at this. Well, first of all, very shit guides that I'm following. It's not here. It's over in options because they're smart. Then you get your ending list here. So look at this. Look at this. How many endings is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 endings. And that's just 7 chapters. And you need to get all 33 endings just to unlock chapters 8. And that is a no from me, dog. So I'm going to end it here, guys. This game was pretty cool, pretty fun. However, it's a reading fest and it's a point-and-click horror game. We've never covered a game like this on this channel before. I did play one game like that over my previous channel. So definitely a very unique game, but it's a reading fest. It's more like a visual novel than it is anything else, to be honest. So if you guys want to watch chapter 8 badly, just go watch someone else. I'm not going to go through that. I'm so sorry. You can see the red ones is where I got all the endings. So you can see I got this one. I got those ones. But clearly there's more missing than I can actually cater for. And I got all the good endings for everyone. But the game is like, nah, you need all endings or file save of the first game. So, and I did play it, but it wasn't on my Steam. So I'm not gonna buy the game again, replay the whole freaking part 1. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, if they want to make a game retarded like this, then I'm not gonna cover it. Like, I'm not gonna cover it 100%. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get all the endings here. If the guide was written better, I would have maybe spent like 3 hours to get it. But to be honest, I just don't care enough to actually do it. So, thanks the guide here, the guy that made this guide. I'm not gonna go through someone else's guide. You can see over here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 endings just in one episode. And to be honest, I'm going to just skip through everything anyway. So like, no, I'm not going to go through this. This is where the game is going to end. Sorry that it's a cliffhanger, but hopefully Corpse Body will make something better in the future where you don't have to 100% a game just to finish it. It's fucking retarded. That is just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you did enjoy the series. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next series. Take care. Peace.